good gang? It's Ronnie here, back at the game with another video. Alright, so like I said, I hate starting the videos like, oh, we're gonna talk about da 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 da. Anyway, y'all, to begin, my mom is like in a session, so I don't want to talk loud and disturb it, so that's probably why I sound low. But so I don't like starting the videos being like, today we're going to talk about, but whatever, there's nothing else to say. So today we're going to talk about what's in the title, why I got my locks. I get this question all the time actually, but I feel like I've never done a clear video on why I got my locks. My buns are not even, whatever, it ain't nothing I can do about it now. But I feel like I've never done a clear-cut video like on exactly why. So that's what this is. It's probably not going to be that long either, because it's pretty much for like 2 reasons. All right, so we're gonna get right into it. The number one reason I got my locks was because of spiritual reasons and like my personality. All right, so let me explain. So before I had locks, I had loose natural hair, big afros, really curly 3C hair. But I was always in the mirror. I was always fumbling with my hair. If my hair didn't look good, I was done for the day. That was it. Like, I felt like I was so ugly if my hair was not done. I was spending a lot of money on products. I was constantly stressed out. Like, I would literally sit in the mirror in the morning before school and cry and be like, oh my God, I'm so ugly. And like, I would really stress out about it. And I felt like because I felt like if my hair was not cute or my hair was not perfect, that I was ugly, I decided there was something I needed to do about that, because that was really vain, and I didn't like being vain like that. So I said either I was going to shave my head and just be bald, or I was going to get my locks. And even when I decided to get locks, I wasn't even crazy about them. I was just like, you need to do something because you need to stop being consumed with your hair. So everybody was like, yeah, no, don't shave your head. And I was like, yeah, you don't really have the head to be bald. So I decided to do the locks. I was doing my research and I was really loving it and loving the meaning behind it. And I was loving how it looked. And I was like, dang, yeah, I think I want to do locks. So I went ahead, I got my locks. The first day I got them, I didn't like them. They were very short. They were very shrunken up. I was not feeling it at all. But that was kind of the reason why I got the locks, because I was supposed to see myself without the hair, like to find myself without all the hair. So I didn't like them. I felt like a shell of myself. Like I literally felt naked without all my hair. So it took a while for me to get used to it. A lot of people didn't like it either. People were like, you don't need locks, you should go back. Locks are for people with nappy hair, da 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 da. Y'all get the point. So that was not helping me either, because I was already trying to accept myself for who I am. The first 6 months were really rough. They were really rough. But the second reason I got my locks was because loose natural hair is, number one, very expensive, and if you're not doing weaves and stuff, you're constantly upkeeping it. It takes a lot of time, and I just felt like I was too busy to be so fixated with my hair all the time. So that was the second reason. For less maintenance, I was already stressed out. I have really bad asthma, so I was trying to focus on my health. I was trying to hurry up and get done with high school, and I didn't have time to be in my hair all the time like I was. So that was the second reason. The third reason was because after I did the research, like I said initially, I was going into it blindly, but after I did the research, I decided they look really good. I liked the whole boho, hippie, free look, and kind of went with my vibe. So that was one of the least important reasons. But the reason I talk to y'all about all the time is the spiritual maturity that having locks brought me, because it required me to focus less on my appearance and focus more on what's inside. So it required me to do some inner work, like to learn how to be more humble, to learn how to not be so vain, not be cocky, to appreciate what God gave me and to love what God gave me. Because the thing is, you can't change what you have. You know, like, unless you want to do surgery and all these different things, God gave you what he gave you and you have to make it work. And I felt like I was not realizing that I was trying to do too many different things to change myself and to fit in at my school. You know, like everybody had a long weave and the big lips and all the makeup, you know, and I was just not really into that. But I was always trying to be something that I was not. So the locks definitely helped me to be more natural, be myself, find myself. What I always try to explain to people is like, this is definitely the most realist, like heartfelt video on my channel. But like at the bottom of your locks is who you were when you first got them and like how immature you were, and then up here is you maturing with them. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? Like I saw this picture a few years ago where it was like this guy and the bottoms of his locks were black and like blonde, and then they were gray at the top, like for his wisdom. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. But I definitely feel like I have matured a lot with my locks. I don't really focus on my appearance as much. I still have a lot of work to do in regards to putting myself down and being more confident, because I'm definitely not as confident as I appear to be on my videos and stuff. I definitely struggle with confidence, so I do have to work on that a lot. But I am definitely not as vain as I was. Like when I tell y'all I was taking pictures every single day, all day, like I was staring at myself in the mirror way too much. Like I know it's kind of normal when you're like a teenager, because I was like 15, 16. So I know it is normal to a certain extent to be kind of full of yourself, but I'm never comfortable with being it's normal or being mediocre. So I know I needed to make a change. So that's what I did, and I definitely think it was a good idea. One of the other reasons I got locks, so a lot of my favorite rappers have locks, and this is like really irrelevant one, but I just love the look. I don't know, y'all. And then I was following this page called the Lock Movement, and I was seeing how it's literally like a movement, and I was like, oh, I want to get in on that, da, da, da. But the number one reason was the spiritual thing and the maturity thing. And I definitely love my locks now after it's been almost 2 years. Today's March 1st, so in 23 days I will be 2 years locked, and I'm gonna be doing a video on that. But that's just why I got my locks, y'all. I hope this helps you if you're working on making a decision, or if you're thinking of keeping them or not, or whatever. I really hope this is like whatever. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. But like, comment, and subscribe. Leave some video requests for your girl. Y'all know I definitely do all the video requests y'all leave me. I try to get to all of them. My video was interrupted by my alarm, but if it's something that's like a video that's gonna be boring or something, that I don't really do it. But I do most of the videos. Also, I was gonna tell y'all to follow me on Instagram, which is in the description, because that's where I do all of my polls asking y'all what y'all want to see, da 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 da. And keep up with the community tab on my page, because that's also where I communicate with you guys. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Ronnie is out. Bye.